Hi. A year ago, I'm Jim White. About a year ago, I wanted to go on tour. Well, first of all, about a year ago, I did want to eat in another restaurant in the rest of my life, I realised. And I wanted to go on tour with Bucallahan, but I didn't want to go in the restaurant, so I thought, shit, how do I do that? Talked to the tour manager and Steph, and she said, yeah, let's put on the rider. So, the rider's like, got champagne and your jelly beans with, no yellow jelly beans or whatever it is that you like, takes your fancy. But I put stuff like, a piece of fresh piece of fish, please, an onion, cauliflower, whatever I felt like. It had a cooler and it had a box, and I bought this thing. I'll turn the camera around in a minute. Bought a hot plate and a saucepan with a lid, and I mastered the art of one pot cooking to my satisfaction in hallways, in venues, in car parks, in backstage areas, hotel rooms, wherever it might be. And, doesn't sound that radical, but apparently it is. Drag City wanted me to do a cooking show. Well, I didn't get around to it, but now I'm at home and not on tour, but now I'm going to pretend that I'm on tour. Because I got a record out, a solo record, first one, All Hits Memories on Drag City, and, this is the added value of the cooking show. And, I did this a minute ago and I put the music on in the scene, but it might sound better if they overdub it probably. So I imagine that's going to happen. So there you go. Now we're going to do that. Okay, so I bought the hot plate, put the saucepan on the lid. The lid's quite important. Decided to cook with a bit of water. You might think, some people think that's, maybe I haven't thought that cooking without oil might be boring. I didn't want to carry around the oil. Could have if I wanted to, but it just didn't. I tried this and I really like it. And then that way, actually, there's the only thing coming out of the pot is steam also, so it doesn't set the fire alarms off and smell the rib out or anything. Got a little jar with a scour on it, a little thing of soap in there, got a little board, a knife, got a spoon, and here's some food that I imagine I'd put on the rider. Okay, so I'm gonna chop that up now. Here we are. Water's this German hot plate's pretty efficient. It's only like a tiny bit of water, half an inch or something like that. It's pretty much cooks as quickly as you can chop it. I don't have much. I'm lacking a few things here because I've actually done this 3 times. I'm getting pretty sick of it. I thought it was boring before, so I'm just doing it again. It's getting more boring, but maybe something funny will happen. What can I tell you about? What have we got there? So we've got a habanero, onion, jalapeno and a habanero, salt and pepper. It's pretty rad, pretty good. Cauliflower. I like putting, you put all the parts in. It's out of the wash already. Leaves are good. Throw it in. What are we going to talk about? Skate. That's a bit of skate wing. I mean, look at it. It's already a bit of salt, a bit of pepper. Where's the pepper? Here's the peppercorns. Put a few of those in. Close the lid. 10 minutes later, we'll come back. Okay, 10 minutes later. There we are.